Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream. And today we're going to be continuing on with Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door for the GameCube. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. I know I have. So let's fire up the game, shall we? So last time we played, we got the second Crystal Star. Hopefully we're going to get some good progress in today. We should. So we'll fire the game up. Hard to believe we've already got 7 hours in this game. So we're going to do some troubles to start with. Like we did last week, we're going to start with a couple troubles. Which means off to the... Nope, that's not it. This house. We'll do Try to Find Me. It's me, Kupuk, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. Hiding like you read about. If you find me, I'll give you something good. Think you can do it? Really? Let's do it. Because we got a few other things we can get in there. Let's see. Memory serves. Right, we want to get up there. And we want to cross here to get back into Petal Meadows. And it's in here. First things first, take the airplane ride across.
Order up. Violet from 75 wants some breakfast.
Welcome in, Violet Femme. How you doing today? Okay, let's knock another one of these guys down. And we'll body slam one of these guys. Okay, that does 4 now. Okay, that's good to know. Let's take him out then. And see if I can't get some stars back. Right, that'll do only 3 this time. That's fine. Welcome in, Ruby Mad Hatter. So those guys
Ruby
are so
Mad Hatter
easy
just
now
entered the monthly
that
giveaway.
I don't get any real experience for them. So we don't really try to fight them.
Ruby Mad Hatter beamed in from the bot squad.
Okay, somewhere in here.
Ruby Mad Hatter has joined us from Bullet Fam.
About to get into D&D. Cool. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we got that. which we were also trying to get because we want to get as many of those. Something tells me that the dull bones here are also nulled. Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's multi-bounce just to get them out of the way. Welcome in, Daryl. How you doing today? I'm doing okay myself, so, yeah. Stupid fights here that it ain't worth... It really isn't worth the fight. And it's not worth the flower points on this one. So we're just hoping that we draw goodies. Yeah, so by rule, you always get one star point at the end of every fight you win. Ideally, it's more. Let's see, I think it's up here. Okay, we need to switch to Coops to do this right. Get on. Go up. Now, it's not this room. Is it? That gets me that. And to go through there, I got to go back here. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, 1 point. 1. Spite Pouch. Briefly does half damage to all foe. We're not going to use that. Let's see. Get on top. There he is. All right. Let's be smart about this. There goes the dull bones. The spiked Goomba's probably also not going to give me much. Nope. That's why I really don't want to be in here as much as I can. So we're going to go over. Blast. So you found me. Curses. I felt sure that no one would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much. I just never stopped. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Koopook, I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell-high. Koops, is that you? Yes, Koops. The same Koops who always had to be it when we played hide-and-seek. But you never found me. Not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That day you hid and no one ever found you. Right. That was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a crazy day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you a reward like I promised. A special card. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I've still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Koops. It's nice seeing you again, though. See you later. You solved the trouble. Now we get out of here. And first trouble of the day in. Oh, cripes. Okay. We're going to pay for a multi-bounce. And then we're going to... Oh, I can't power shell. Oh, this is going to kill anyways, so... Alright. Let's do this. We'll bounce him to make sure he's down. And then we'll shell toss him. And we're fully charged? Yes, we are. Okay. But... Alright, well, we got the health back. That's okay. And another 1 star point. I'll be so much happier. Like, every level you gain, it drops down. So it got down to 0. And when it gets down to 0, I gotta go up this way, don't I? I gotta plane out this way. Okay. But we got our trouble taken care of. So now we can go back. Except we're going to go to Petalburg first while we're at it. Because there's a couple star pieces in there. And we might as well grab them while we're here. No fight needed. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just normal jump them. Normal jump the one with the item. And then shell toss the other. Oops, that's not good. Alright, so now I've got to do... Okay, and we got to hammer this one because we can't jump on him. We'll get our hammer boosted soon enough. That was stupid. Hello. Yeah, we got some flowers, though, so that's good. Into Petalburg. Now, there's one here. And there's one over here. Thank you. And now we will go back to Rogueport and take care of our next trouble. Oh, save while we're at it. Don't bother with him. Although I am going to switch over to Kumbella. Why not? No, you don't. Okay, back to Rogueport. Ah, that's not good. There we go. Later, we're going to have to use the boat there. But back up to get another trouble. Let's see. We'll do Lala. The Pianta Parlor is now having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets something from Lala, the cute kitty boo. We're waiting on Rogueport's west side, so please come quickly. Smooch. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this one next. Oh, we'll talk to Luigi while we're at it. Went to Rumble Bump Volcano and got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventure. Yeah, let's hear it. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once, I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit. Scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it. A blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now, Bluey's a madman. Back in his town, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. The place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this giant 100-foot-tall statue that stomped around. Now, the weakness of this giant statue was a red gem on its forehead. Now, I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hucked Bluey up there. And bullseye, the White Torpedo saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once it was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it at the base. Now the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. So I'd set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Notice, Mario was sleeping as that happened. So we have to go to the Rogueport Casino, right? Okay. We got a couple minutes before our first self-care break of the night. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you. Okay. I love checking my scores on this machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What? My family's worried about me? Oh, don't be silly. They don't mind. They're all so independent. They're happiest doing their own things. Well, let's get back here. Oh my, customers aren't allowed back here. What? You want to learn a little bit more about me? Well, I'm in charge of the parlor center, silly. I know all there is to know about this place. If I have a question, just ask. You were hoping for more personal information? Fine, whatever. I'm 18. My favorite food is honey shrooms. The rest is a secret. If you get a high score in one of the minigames, maybe I'll tell you more. Okay. You took all my trouble. Here's your special thing. Don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. Well, fine. Whatever. Enjoy the parlor. Play and win. We did that. We're going to pause. And I'm going to take my first self-care break of the day. I would grab something to drink, grab something to eat, use the bathroom, something like that. But I will be back in 60 seconds. Okay, we are back. So we got what we needed there. Yeah, on top of the world, I'm just fan Goomba-tastic. Okay. Who are you? He always seems to be in a good mood. Doesn't... Lucky Stiff. Okay. I'll hold the... Okay, so I can't take the Piantas with me. Good to know. Today's winning number... Are you a winner? I don't have a ticket. New lot numbers every day. This lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. Sure. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy your numbers here one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Then check back later on the board to see if your numbers come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. The day's number is drawn each day at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come up eventually. And when I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock. Sure, I'm in. 5674. No win here. Consolation prize of a mushroom. I don't need the mushroom. I'll drop the stopwatch. I don't really use those. Okay. We'll go underneath the town. Because we're going to go to the town here. Subterranean Goomba. We need to go to the... I thought that was about stylish moves. Okay. I need to go to the juice bar, which I think is here. And here comes that Wonky the... Yep, looks nuts, but the tips are okay. Just not that you'll know until you pay. Yep, there it is. Hit it. Get another star piece. Okay, we got the one that we need down here. Are you a fight that I can actually stand? Are you going to be a singleton fight again? I think you probably are. Let's see. Bash him. And we'll use Goombella to attack the one she can. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be that way. All right. Okay. Yep, it's going to be a singleton fight. Boo hiss. Can I get the one? Oh, you're not that. That's not what you are. Okay, that's not the way I want to go yet. I, for some reason, thought that would take me into the background there. That's probably the pipe over there, which I don't think I can get to just yet. All right. So we still have another couple troubles to get. Wait a minute. Let's get the star piece that I know is here. There's one right in front of the parlor. Thank you. And there's one over here, I believe. Where are you? Up, there you are. Give it to me. Goombella, get off it. Thank you. We'll come back to this. And then we can grab one on the way past Zesty's house. That's Zesty's house there. Thank you. Now we can do another trouble. Because this trouble's going to take us to the woods. That's right, it's this door again. Emergency shroom, huh? I'm getting up there in years, so I want me some insurance. A life shroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes will be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree in Boggly Woods. Sure. So we know where we're going. And we head over here. Down through here. This door, if I remember correctly. No, that's not it. That's going to be later. No, it's this door. Because then the passageway is here. It gets me back into the Boggly Woods. Bow struck first. Okay. Let's see. We're going to have to regular hammer him. And Goombella's going to be useless in this fight. So we're going to put Koops out there. Okay, so it attacks better now. That's okay. Okay, you still give 1 point. And that'll take you. Okay, I'm still getting at least some points in here, so it's not terrible. Yeah, but you're not too bad to deal with. No, actually, we're going to swap the order we do things. We're going to have Koops throw the shell first. And then I can hammer. All right, same thing here. We're going to shell him again. That should take care of him. And give me another point. All right, that's not terrible. And we get some help. Reuse? Oh, cripes. Let's use one of these honey syrups. Just to get some hearts, some flowers back. Because then I can run a power shell and hit all of yous. And see if I can't... Nah, I didn't get him the last one, but that's okay. That was worth it. Okay, 3 more points is not bad. And I get a flower back, so that's good. So the tree is here. And we go take it to the elder. Tourists are not allowed inside. Sorry, no. Hey, are you here to hit? Oh, did you bring me a life shroom? Yep. Thank you, Mardio. And you made it before I actually need it. Here, take this reward. I'll live a long enough time. 60 coins. All right. Now, I have to keep in mind, I'm only allowed to carry 999 in this game. So we don't want to take too much, you know? Now, I'm going to save the last trouble for later. I could do it now. But I don't want to do it now because it means I'd have to go into the pit of 100 trials. And I want to wait on that. What we got? Okay. So, plan is, let's see, we're going to normal jump you and take out the cloud. I'll run the power shell to make sure that they're both gone. Or they will be. Nothing there. That's okay. Oh, I took a hit there. That's okay. Swap them around. Regular shell toss is fine. And you're still going to give me 2. So that's worth 4. And keep in mind that you do have full star power. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my first one to sweet treat and get some health back. Remember, there's 3 poison mushrooms here. Second, well, that's 1. We're watching for it, otherwise being very careful. There's the second one. There's the third one. After the third one, you don't care because... And we'll spend some of my new earned stuff power shelling. Give me a chance to get that... Okay. Now, we'll hammer this one again. And do a couple flips. To get some of my star power back. Because we just basically did it for half a star power. Which ain't bad at all. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hammer. And try to get the star power back. Okay, switch them around, and we're gonna shell toss to get out of this. All right, not terrible with the way we're doing things. Now, the good thing is we have room now because we used an item and we gave away an item. We should have room to hold 2 items, and that is something we need at this moment. Yeah, we're not even bothering with you. We're just going to go up top. Out. Okay. You want to find Don Pianta? I don't know why you think I'd know something like that, but the Robbo boss who claims this part of town as his turf might know. Yeah, Ishnael. He's the Robbo boss, and Don Pianta are rival criminal heads. So, of course, talking to Ishnael about Don Pianta could be hazardous to your health. Robbo bound to thieves. His boss is usually hiding out in a back alley that few people can spot. Probably back here. Here, I'm what's technically called a completely awesome thief. I used to work as a geologist researching the rocks under town, but it paid nothing. That's when Ishnael, the boss of the Robbos, picked me up. I've since washed my hands in geology, and I'm now an amazing thief. You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robbo thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. What's that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no-good jerky for brains Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crow? Fine, but it'll cost you 64 coins, and no budget on the price. The old pet, yep. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, it's a parlor in that west part of town that's run by that worm Don Pianta. Go to the store next to the parlor, buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried shroom, dizzy dial. You got that? You do that, the shopkeeper's going to ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. You got that? Not green nor blue, yellow. You hear me? See, yellow is the password for getting into Don Scumbag's oh-so-comfy office. You got all that? All right. Now that we've done that, I don't think I can get that just yet. But I will be able to get it eventually. Okay, so we want to go to West Roadport. And to the shop next door. Okay. Dried shroom. Dizzy dial. Color is your mustache. Black. That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Well, you check out. You know the password. So you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Now, before we continue, we're due for another self-care break. So I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's go talk to Don Pianta, huh? Hey, this is the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. If you got no business here, scram a lamb. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quicker. This is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on the rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket out for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You want to help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but that's not true. The treasure is real. Honest. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not. Get me. But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Sure, we can do anything. What is it? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago they did. They ought to still be nearby. You gotta find my daughter Francesca and Frankie and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring him here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and with what is known as extreme prejudice. It's gonna kill Frankie. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's because you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you says goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. Won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. It's a mob scene. It's a flippin' mob scene. Oh, well. Well, if they didn't leave by the express, which I don't think they would, because they'd never be able to get a ticket, they'd have to be leaving by the docks. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something, or are you just like sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now, oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But, Butterbiscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever. We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? No, I can't. You terrible, terrible... Fine, have it your way, but we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from this spot. That's fine. But we still got it. What should we do? I guess we should go tell Don Pianta something, but I don't want our luck to turn terrible, whatever that means. All right, let's go. No need to play the game anymore. Look who's back, the proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? Do you know the whereabouts of these two runaways? Oh, is that a true fact? Rogueport Harbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. You two nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them. Daddy, wait. Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly I am. Frankie, so back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, Daddy, I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here. Daddy, boss. Yark, enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you, too. It's like a poison shroom in my gut. Daddy, boss, I don't ever want to see your mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight. Both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, wait, boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I'll promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already. Just go. Go. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. This is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell, and thank you. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket like I said. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. I knew you were the right man for the job. Thank you a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. All right. Let's get out of here then. Hey, Mario, we can go to Glitzville. We have an email. Let's see what's in the email, huh? Just amazing. I had no idea like this could be used to send message. Technology, wow. Doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you, but don't go too far past that front door. Will you be joining us on our flight today? Check your boarding pass. And please watch your step as you go aboard. Okay. On to the blimp. And we're into Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. And if you notice, the music's from Super Mario Bros. 3, remixed. Well, here we are in Glitzville. Yeah, this would be Glitzville, all right. How do they make it float? I mean, it hasn't ever, plunged from the sky or anything, has it? Time to hunt down that crystal star, huh, Mario? I know I'm ready. Let's do that. First things first. Get another star piece. Hey, there's a shine sprite sitting right there in the open. Now, why are you not... That's why. Okay. Another shine star piece there. And then on this side, there's another. That's what, 3 of them already? Into the juice bar. And if I go back here, hello, another one. Now I can't use the spin. What I can do here, I can't hammer this, but I can spin jump it. And in the chest we have Power plus P. And a star piece. And I don't use, well, I'm not going to use the dizzy dial, so we're going to get rid of the dizzy dial. Okay. So far, so good. Wow, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now. That's right. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oof. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy. Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups, then come see Uncle Rock Hawk. I'll give you another world-class spank and send you crying home to Mama again. Champ, that was a grade 8 whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can. Hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt you. Yeah, number 1, baby. Rock Hawk is the champ. You see that, Mario? The thing on that shiny belt, is that a crystal star? Yeah, it's got to be. That sparkles a crystal star. That doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt? Boy, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we can just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should we do here? Battle our way to the top. Do this thing right. All you have to do is become champ and you'll get that belt fair and square. Well, I guess we better get started. There must be a novice sign-up somewhere. My tummy's getting upset. Let's find the guy in charge before I lose my nerve. You big burly hunk of a man. You're smashing, dear. I'm afraid I'm only interested in the champion, Rock Hawk. Toodaloo. Want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. It's a minor league locker room, bub. Sorry, you can't go in there. Fighters only. Major league locker room. Save. Champions room. Locked, you can't open it. You want to be a fighter? Go on in. Mr. Grubba's just inside. Who in tarnation are you, son? And who let you in? This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba, and you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now, an athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Ooh-wee, that do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now play me straight. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn Skippy. All right, son. I hear where you're coming from, son, loud and clear. When I was a poor pup, I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. And you know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity-dang dynamite. Now, I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You read me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have a little walk and talk. Come on now. Now, how you like to see this part? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the champion's room. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself in a life of wealth and comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, but there ain't but one world champion. Well, on your way to the top and taking the belt to become champion ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I see you got the fire for it too, pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ. I can just feel it. I ain't ever been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. Fun fact, if you cook mysteries, you get random recipes from a limited list of recipes. Welcome in, Gretchen Goebel. How'd you find me? I'm out here. I'm curious now. It ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here, okay? You signed the contract. Best thing you ever done, son. Now, your Mario ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, Pard, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me? Looked up Paper Mario on Twitch. Fair enough. Let me see here. Hooey, I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Ooh, ain't that a beaut? Dang if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a moment, darling? Surprised you can't choose your own fighter name. Well, it's GameCube, what can I say? Yes, sir, you wish to see me? Sure did, hun. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you'd be so kind, please follow me. As you know, you're a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as for your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You'll have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick reserve a match. We will, but before we do, hello Cappy, how you doing today? I'll be right with you guys. I do take a self-care break every 20 minutes or so, and we're due for that now. So I'm going to do that. I'll see you guys at 60, all right?
Miss Infamous just entered the monthly giveaway. Order up. Cappy_R wants some breakfast. Cappy_R has joined us from Bullet Fan.
Okay, we are back. Let's continue. Welcome in, BD, by the way. Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your main reserve match? Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fists dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle's going to be against the Goomba Brothers. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? We want to get everyone to fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about the detailed rules, just ask the lovely Ms. Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, Pard. Okay, your battle's reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your rating will go up. Then again, if you lose to a lower-ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher-ranked opponent next. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yep. Okay, good. For now, just wait till security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. There's static for me. Is there static for anybody else? I'm hoping there's not static. I'm going to check to make sure my noise is on. Mic static, not game static. Okay. I'm going to make sure that I've got the noise filters on. I do have it on, so I have no idea why it would be staticking. Hold on a second. Let me try plugging and unplugging real quick. Maybe that will help. Okay, hopefully that's better. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Could also be my fan. I'm not sure. Okay, security's there to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there. Squaring off next hosts are the hoppin' hardheads, the Goomba brothers. And a newcomer with some hankering for hammering, the great Gonzalez. The Goomba brothers have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. How you do, Goomba brothers? How you feeling today? You ready for this fight? Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. Waiting just makes us mad. We're going to teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now just to save time later. Hot diggity dang, fight fans. There's the great Gonzalez now striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Okay, now, Gonzalez, listen up. Let me explain the rules of the match real quick. Have a bump. Oh, boy. Is it just Goombas? Appeal to the crowd at least once. It's no fair. You can't attack before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, Mario. We can't let a bunch of cheaters beat us. Let's take them down. Quit crying, will you? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Okay, it's just a straight fight? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the appeal out of the way. And then we're going to power shell and hit all of them. Fight taken care of. The great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, was his first taste of victory like? It was okay, I guess. I'll tell you what I just saw, folks. A whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez. Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters got to play to the crowd. You know, pump them up more. I'm hoping to give me some more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? Good. I'll be on my way then. Miss Jolene here will give her your fight money. See ya. Here's your fight money. 3 coins. Ranking rose to 19. The next fight will not be set up until you select reserve a match on the terminal. You can also check your current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Yo, Rook, how was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here is Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we know you've gotten to know each other, I will give you advice, Bomb. As Ms. Jolene was saying, you better obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher-ranked foes. If you can't clear them, you end up battling a lower-ranked fighter. You can't climb the ranks fighting the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, my man's got some speech issues, but he's got good advice sometimes. Not just sometimes, advice is always useful. No, it isn't. This man leading me here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not like the cushy bed in the champ's room, though. It doesn't refill star power. Oh, and this last guy with the purple kicks is known as Cleftor. Crack. Cleftor no like make friend with mustache. Easy there, Clef Dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew, man. You need something, ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me, we got to eventually square off, so good luck, man. Okay. So I can sleep in here. And I get my, energy and flower points back. Get Goombella out because I know we're going to have a lot of issues in here. Like, I can save there. And if I go in here, I get Last Stand the badge. Save where we are. Now, I think we did do our condition. Your next opponent will be ranked 18, the KP Koopas. No jumping. Okay. Hey, dog, looks like your next match against me. Good luck, man, to both of us. Okay. Match time. All right, let's do this. And I can't jump. Oh, this is going to be fun. So here's the plan. I can't jump. And that's what I would be normally using. So what I almost need to do, we're going to hammer the we're going to run a hammer first to see that it does 1. So that means they have a defense of 2. Defense of 1, I'm sorry. Koopa Troop is slightly different color. 4, 2, 1. Just like any Koopa. Just because you know King K, Mario, that's what friends are for. Okay. So we'll get them this way. Alright. Let's see. Another hammer shot. We'll only do 1. But then we can tattle the other one. Koopa Paratroop, same thing. Flip it, stomp on it, flip it, drop its defense to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him. See if we can't... missed it. Okay, missed a couple times, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm going to get the first one out just by itself. Let's just head bonk this one and get him out. Now it's the last one. Dizzy attacks might miss. Okay, this time we're going to let Goombella go first. And then we can hammer him. Because Goombella jumped, I didn't. Yeah, just 1 star point, but we got the fight done. Fight money gotten. 4 coins. Way to hand the beat down. You beat me straight up. Could swing the other way next time, though. You know what I'm saying? We got what we needed. We'll take a rest as per usual. Okay. Let's look at our badges while we're at it. Last stand means I take half damage. Partner gets a stun. You know what? No. We'll switch this to last stand. Next match. The Pokey Triplets. No hammer. Okay. No hammer. The Spike Terror Triplets, the Pokey Triplets. Let's get this over with. Touch us. It won't hurt too much. Okay. Next fight. No hammer, it says. Okay. First things first. Let's see what we're dealing with. It's Cactus Gold. It's got nasty spines all over its body. 430. It would totally hurt. If you stomp on it, you'll regret it. Pokies attack by lobbing parts of their bodies and by charging at you. They can even call friends in for help, so be quick about taking them out. Fine. Let's do Earth Tremor on them. They have no defense. We're doing 2 to 3. 4. This is good enough to kill, probably. We'll take it. We got ourselves a winner. Four more coins. We go up to 17. Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? Just finished getting down some poor fool's way. You looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck, man. Yeah, that'd be nice. Get in here, you. How many times do I have to tell you? That room is absolutely off limits. If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. And don't think I haven't noticed you following me. Stop that, too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you from the Glitz Pit. Understood? Again, dude? Man, you're just a magnet for trouble. Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring Queen Nag in here. Oh, don't sweat it, B-Money. Jolene can take that toot and shove it up her nose. Why are you always chasing that girl anyway, man? You got a little thing for her? Shut up, Kay. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Okay. Next opponent, the Dead Bones. No items. Okay. No items we can do. So I'm going to note, the Switch version they just released, they do things a little bit different in that you can't drop levels in that, but you can drop in this. The Dead Bones. Let's see what we got. Remember, no items. Okay, we already know what they do, so we'll just multi-bounce them. Easy enough. And we gain another level. Or just knocked some blocks off. Not bad, Double G, dog. You're the real deal, man. The realest I ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you lip, just you tell them King K said to back it up. Biz out. It hurts. Keep quiet. My foot. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch. Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy. Out of the way up there. Sounds like some sucker just earned himself a trip to the hospital. And it's a brutal sport sometimes, you know. This stuff happens. Okay, I think we're going to take one more match before we do our Spike Storm. Enemy has to damage me 3 times. Okay. That's fine. We'll do one more match, then we'll take a self-care break. Okay, so we have to take 3 hits. We can do this. All right. First things first, we're going to tattle the Spinies. Basically a spiked covered Koopa. Ugh, looks painful. 3-3-3. Such high defense you can't even hurt them when they roll up. So when they go back to normal, do all the damage you can and do it quickly. If you flip them over, their defense drops to 0. That's the time to take them out. Jumping on them is just plain stupid, so try using a POW block or some other item. Alright. Let's see what the Quake Hammer does. Flips him over. Oh, shoot. Hold on. That's right, I gotta take damage. That's a Lakitu. It's a member of the Koopa clan that rides on clouds. 5-2-0, it attacks by throwing spiny eggs. If you stomp on it while it's holding up a spiny egg, you'll take damage, so don't do it. Spiny eggs slowly statch in the spiny, so beat the Lakitu before fighting the Spinies. Oh, this book doesn't answer my real question. Where does it keep all those spiny eggs? We're going to appeal. Take a hit. It might have to be it may have to be Mario that takes the hit. So we're going to jump and get Lakitu out. And then we're just going to defend. No, we're going to appeal. Let him give me a hit. That's 2. Now the one is... We're going to appeal again. And defend. Okay, we're sure we have 3 hits on. Well, one of them's down. So we're going to swap partner to Koops. Except Koops only has an attack of 3. Right? Yeah. That's not going to do anything, but that's okay. I need to sweet treat, get some more power up. Okay, there's the first of those, so that's good. That's the first mushroom. Poison mushroom. There's the second one. There's the third one. And I just shot the third one when I didn't want to. But that's okay. Alright. Now, we're going to... No, we're just going to defend. And then you're going to do that, huh? Okay. We're going to Quake Hammer it then. That'll at least get the one in the back. And then we're going to appeal. And we're going to Quake Hammer one more time. There we go. We know we took the hits that we needed to. $5 coins. I heard the hot dog stand outside's getting a new menu item. Sounds like it's the crazy hot dog made with an egg from a southern island. Some fool was even saying the hot dog will help you win fights. You gotta snack out on one. Okay, we're gonna pause. We're gonna take our ad break, and I'll see you in... Hold on. In 60 seconds. Okay, we are back. Let's continue on, shall we? Before we go into another fight, first things first, heal up. Okay. Before we continue, we got somewhere to be. How's it going? Me, I'm doing a little research. Ever heard of the Seven Wonders of the Glitz Pit? Place has rumors and secrets in spades, but the Seven Wonders are the most doing research on them. Sure. Potter is incredibly toned even though he's past 60. He must have an acceptable training arrangement. Then there's a matter of Ms. Julene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom, waited for her to come out, but she never did. You think it's stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. We'll look at that later. Where is the exit? Here. So we have the crowd around Rockhawk, and we're not bothering with that. No, bad. So very bad. Behave yourself, Egg. No, bad. Come back. Help. My imported egg escaped. Somebody catch it. All right, let's get that egg. So bad, it does not even have arms, legs, and still I cannot catch it. My menu was going to have the southern fried egg dog of tastiness, but now bad. I ordered that naughty egg from an island south. I had to pay shipping, too. Don't just stand there, help catch it. Come here. Most awfully bad. Come down from there, bad egg. How am I supposed to get it now? Fly there? You, don't just stand there with my ass. Find a way to get up there. And it starts sleeping. Alright, let's get there. Up we go. Spring puts me on an airplane panel. And we'll just fly over. Is it just me, or do you think that egg... What, you want our help, Egg? Help the little guy. Provided it's okay with you too, sir. Fine. Most people don't like eating stuff that jumps all over the place anyway. Well, cool. Looks like you're free and clear, little guy. Bye. You want us to follow... You want to follow us or something? Oh, it can follow us. Stay out of the way. Okay. We got an email. Let's see what's in the email. Okay. Right. Pungent's Great Tree Shop. For the next 15 minutes, I'll give you double shop points. Spicy soup. Okay. Right. The Rogueport Restoration Committee can go suck a lemon as far as I am concerned. Those you cheer from the shadows. Okay. Let's go back here. Yep, only your designated locker room. Okay. Let's do this. Save on the way back. And over here. Switch back to Goombella. The handed overs, we have to appeal to the crowd once. All right. So far, so good. The Merciless Executioner and the Grim Death Burglars, the handed overs. All right, let's do this. Appeal to the crowd at least once. We'll take care of that first. Actually, yeah, we'll take care of that first. There's the appeal. And then we're going to tattle these guys and see what we're dealing with. Tries to bump you and grab coins. 520. If you time your guard well when he attacks, you won't be able to steal anything. Plus, the look on the bandit's face when you guard successfully is priceless. If a bandit steals coins, you defeat him before he flees to get your coins back. Okay. My timing is off. That one I got. And they all stole coins. Okay. Let's do an earth tremor. Because I think I can get those two at least. Doing 2 damage. 3 damage. 4 damage. 5. Perfect. Well, there's the 2 of them. And we're going to tattle the others. A big bandit. 830 can steal items too. Okay, 1 got away. So be it. We're close to another level, too. Hello, Fizzy Flask. Welcome in.
Order up. Fizzy Flask 3 wants some breakfast.
6 more coins, and we go up another level. You're the latest, G-Dog? My boys said they saw a stunning babe having a juice at the fresh juice shop. King K could use a little shorty in his life. Dig? Check her out for me, man. We'll get there, but first we'll fight another one. The Mind Bogglers. No switching partners. Okay. Then we'll leave it the way it is. We can do that. Oh, it's okay. Things I've fought before. No big deal. Okay, don't change partners. No big deal. So that means I want to definitely use the hammer on him. I'm going to take out the cloud first. Okay. Again, we're going to hammer the piranha. Get rid of you. And we'll jump now. All right, 4 points. We're almost to another level, as you can see. All right, let's go. Keep it on your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter. After next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool, man, that's for sure. But you know what? That's life, Double G Dog. Listen, you be cool, man. Promise you won't forget you once knew the King K. Yeah, let's sleep to get our health back and our flowers back. Next fight. The Punk Rocks. All right. This end in pain for Mustache, huh? Let's see about that. Use a special move at least once. Well, let's start by tattling them. Three, 2-2. The hyper version can build up its energy, boosting its attack to 8 on the next turn. Has low HP, but its rock is rock hard and impervious to fire. Item attacks are pretty effective, huh? Well, you know what? So is the Earth Tremor, which I only need to do 3 on. Because this is a piercing attack, as it were. This should do 6 damage to all of them. And we're almost to level. Here's your fight money. 7 coins. We're up to 12. Now, Felix, yep. All right. No need to heal. We'll do the next fight. Next opponent will be the Ba-Bomb Squad. No jumping. Okay. We'll do that. The Great Gonzalez of the Big Bomb Boomers. Yep, the Ba-Bomb Squad. No jumping. Okay. We can do this. Okay, so we can't jump on them. Let's see what we can do to them. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. 4, 2, 1. A Ba-Bomb will get totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on its next turn. That attack really hurts. Oh, and if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact, so don't attack directly. Attack it from a step away with a hammer or hit it with something hard like a shell. Okay, if that's what we're going to do, we're going to swap in Koops. Okay. So let's power shell all of these. Now they're all lit. They're also all on the ground. And we got our level. So that worked out well. We're going to take some more badge points, I think. And everything heals. Okay. It's quite lonely without King K around. No lonely, him too weak. Now him not here. Sound normal to Cleftor. You're in denial, Cleftor. I heard you weeping in that locker. Right this way, Sir Swoop. This is your dressing room. You're starting in the minor league, of course, as you now just started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. Yeah, same spiel as before. Ready to get your wings dirty? The Goomba Bros. Do the move where you do a triple flip and meow. Okay. Yep, same thing as before. Sir Swoop, nice to meet you. Right. Jolene is still here. The Armored Harriers. You finally make a go at the Major League. No jumping. While we're at it, switch to Goombella. The Major League awaits the 11th ranked Great Gonzalez, but only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouse, the Iron Adonis twins. All right. Let's see what we got. Feeling just perfect, thanks. And here are the Armored Harriers. The Iron Adonis twins. I think, yeah, they changed the name to the Armored Harriers. Blend you up like a smoothie, pal, and then we're going to drink up. And one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? You, stinkwad, you better... Mods, solid iron. They penetrate any substance. Whatever you try will be completely useless. Think that over in the very short time you have left for the functional brain. Don't use your jump. We're going to do it. We make the Major League win. Get psyched, Mario. Give up now. All right. Let's tattle this. Scary, period. 6-4 and defense is unknown. What's with this one? It says no attack will work against iron clefs. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an iron clef, so its defense is impenetrable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. Running away may not be a bad idea at this point. Well, we're going to defend first. Oh, that don't work. Oh, they're they're the same tattle, aren't they? Except they're not. So we're going to run. Out of here. We still get a fight credit. Remains at 11. Check it out. Our little leggy friend is gone. What a bummer. Where do you think the little guy took off to? Yo. Gonzalez, check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in that cute little leggy weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? I heard all about it while I was in the egg. Anyway, I got to repay you for saving me from old Hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole honest. Just leave it to me. My name? Let's see, I just came out of the egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? We'll do that, but I'm going to take a break first. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Now, I'm going to use the default name that, as far as I'm concerned, there is a default name, and that default name is He is Yoshi. So we're going to call him that. You know the rules for me. If there's a default name, we're going to use the default name. Yoshi, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. This Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer to Yoshi. Yoshi's abilities. Press X to get on and off the Yoshi. Alright. While riding the Yoshi, you'll move much faster. Also, if you press A, you'll float briefly in the air. Okay. In battle, you can repeatedly bounce on enemies using his ground pound move, or you can use Gulp to inhale enemies whole and spit them out for massive damage. Alright, let's get the reserved match in. Okay, they're going to... 5 turns or less. They're going to let me fight the Armored Harriers again. Watch this. Five turns or less, right? Shrimpy partner as if that's going to help him. Actually, it will. You spiked me in that really hurt. Our iron bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. No fair. Has he discovered our weak points? So we're going to appeal. And we're going to gulp one more time. Goodbye. And we're going to have to heal Yoshi, but that's okay. Or do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm going to be sick. You made the major league. Now that, folks, is what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity-dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places. I can tell. A new major leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Here's your fight money. 10. And Grubba wants to see you in his office. Follow me. Mr. Grubba, I've brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Miss Jolene, we mind your manners now. We knock round here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it now. What I want again? Something about Gonzalez? Oh, yeah. Gonzalez, let me congratulate you. Major League already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting them tookuses in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. 30 coins. That costume ain't cool. No big deal, son, but hey, someday if you become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink, maybe with some frills or something. You'll look a sight, son. Anyway, that's something for another day, part. Take a powder, okay? Please follow me if you would. All right. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Excuse me, I must be going now. What's the deal? Would it kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Studley guy coming through. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the league. It's you, isn't it? Yeah, you fit the bill, skinny. A mustache named Gonzalez. Man, I came all the way over here for you. Har, har, har. What a waste of time. What's your deal, Gonzalez? Uh-oh, the champ's belt. What in the... Hey, get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked. I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake. Hey, you think you can just smack talk the Rock Hawk? I don't think so. You got some guts calling my belt a fake, you shrimpy no-belt-having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Oh, sorry, Yellow Dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. You're alive only because we ain't in the ring right now. If I see you under those lights, I'll tear you apart. Oh, boy. Wow, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Oh, forget him. You got a problem. You're Matt Point of Glitzville, right? If that dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it, then where the heck is the real one at? Was that your mailbox SP going off? Who'd you get email from? If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. From X. The next is X dude. It seems like he's the man to talk about that crystal star. Why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Well, let's start by doing the first thing. Healing up. Alright. Get Goombella out there again. The tiny spinies. No hammer. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Fun poking fun at you, huh? Let's start with finding out about them. Red spike tops, the most well protected of the buzzy beetle species. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and a defense is a whopping 5. Yep, this guy is hard. Has really high defense, and fire and explosions don't hurt it at all. If we can just find a way to flip it over, its underside has defense of 0. And that's Spike. What a pain. There's got to be a way to flip it over. Well, Earth Tremor it sounds like. We need to do 5. Because this will go right past his defense. That's 4. 4. Good enough. Attack power is now boosted. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Defense is 5, right? Let's, hold on. First off, put Mario in front, so he's taking the damage. And then we're going to swap in Koops. I don't think I have a power for him, so we're going to just defend. And take him that way. There's ways to get around things. $11 coins. We're up to 9. One of these has something in it, I think. Nope, there it is. Ice Storm. Yeah, throw the in coupon. I don't use it. Next one. The Poker Faces. Not to attack for the first 3 turns. Alright. This is going to be interesting. The good thing is, I think we've fought these before. Okay, we can't attack. Run a defend here, and run an appeal here. That's not an attack. So we're going to appeal. And appeal. We're going to get the special bar up while we can. Well, we'll defend on this turn and appeal this way. So that if I fail, I'm still safe. There we go. Now we can attack. I can't get close to it, though. And its defense is 4. So we're going to basically end up Quake Hammering. There we go. That should be thing, because that wasn't an attack. That was a counter. Email. Go to the watering hole outside the Glitz pit. Well, if it's a watering hole, that's a drink place, right? So we'll go out this way. So far, so good. Oh, you're Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, that's the mustache I've been waiting for. Actually, you're pretty late. Someone left a package and a note by the door a bit ago. The letter said, look for a thick-stashed man named Gonzalez and give him this. The letter was talking about is this. Super Hammer. Hello, it's me again, Toadette. It's now nice to see you again, Mario. Congratulations on getting the Super Hammer. It's way more powerful. Plus, you can use a wicked cool new technique. Want to learn about it? Sure you do. Let's practice. A little hard, but I'm sure you'll get it. Hold down B and rotate the stick until your body twists up. Then release B to perform your Super Hammer technique. The key is to rotate a lot before pressing B. Okay, that's easy enough. I got it. With the Super Hammer move, you can break even big blocks like this. You can also use a Super Hammer in battle. Okay. So far as I can tell, that hammer's a new model. The Hammerwhack 2005. Remember, this was an 04 game. Real nice hammer all around. Solid craftsmanship, good grip, high bunkability. The commercials for this thing says that the hammer chooses its user. They aren't cheap either, so whoever gave this to you must be a big fan. But why leave it in this juice shop? Doesn't that strike you as a bit odd? I mean, it's not like it's that hard to hand a gift to a pro fighter. Emails are coming fast and furious now. Smash the blockade in the minor league locker room from X. What might be behind it? Well, we're going to find out. Now, it's easier for us to go to the one on the left now. Gonzalez, I heard got the word you want to move back down to the minor league again. Can't say I understand why. Well, let's find out what's in this thing. Okay, so what I need to do is get up top here. I need to switch to Yoshi. Get on Yoshi. You got a dubious paper, a letter that looks like it has lots of important stuff in it. Whoa, Gonzalez, that's some kind of scientific paper on the crystal stars. Who'd be investigating those things behind us? They even took pictures. Who'd leave something like this lying around? This just reeks of funny business. You again. Mr. Gonzalez, what are you doing in here? This is the minor league locker room. Major league athletes are forbidden. Even if they weren't, it's hardly appropriate to bash down our walls. I'll be confiscating this, thank you very much. Well now. Dang, what's with her? We busted our humps getting that information. Some people just gotta rain on parades. Well, at least we know the crystal star's here. Okay. Back here. Heal up first. Switch back to Goombella. Pause for a second, and we'll take an ad break. I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's continue, shall we? Another match. The Shell Shockers. Appeal 3 times. Okay. You condition yourself for each and every battle, for anything that happened beneath the lights, such as the Way of the Warrior. Alright, let's do this. The Turtles of Hurdle, the Shell Shockers. Alright, let's see what they got. Appeal to the crowd at least 3 times. Well, let's start with an appeal then. And then we're going to tattle. We're going to tattle the top guy first. And there's a reason. Shady Paratrooper. It's a Shady Koopa with wings, obviously. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 1. Knock it off its wings and it's a Shady Koopa. Unlike typical Koopas and Paratroopers, its attack jumps when it flips up off its back. This also says it has a move that hits you and your ally at once. Is that possible? I guess the best thing to do is beat it quickly after we flip it. Okay, it just used a Volt Shroom on the back one. Okay. Let's appeal a second time, because we're going to have to do it. And we're going to tattle here. Shady Koopa, 831. They can attack from their backs. And when they flip back up, their attack gets boosted and they go totally 8. No wonder they're called Shady Koopas. I'm missing my timing, and that's not good. Okay, now we got to do one more appeal. Get it out of the way. No, don't do it yet. We will do one. Let's get one out, if we can get one out. That's close. Ouch! Okay. Okay. So let's be smart about this. We're going to use Sweet Treat to get our health back. Remember, there's always 3 poison mushrooms. We just found one. There's the second, there's the third. Rapid fire. Because at this point, we can't take another mushroom. Okay, we got Goombella full up. That was worth it. In that case, we're going to bonk the other one out of place. Didn't get him that time either. I should probably stick to just... Okay, now we're going to appeal the third time. There's our third appeal that we need. And then we're going to head bonk him and hope that didn't screw us. Blocked it for 1. Now I'm in peril. Ooh. Okay. A Sweet Treat wouldn't be a bad option here, except I got better plans than that. Let's use the normal hammer on this guy. Get him out of the way. And then we're going to use an item to get us back up. Just a mushroom should be fine. And we're back down to 3. That's okay. Plan here to get these guys out. Head bonk him first. That should take him down 3. And then jump him. And he's gone. Okay. That's not bad. Uh-oh. Gonzalez. The Iron Adonis twins are in a rage. You made us look like suckers the other day, and now you're going to pay for it. Wow, a little tired from your match, Great Stinkwad? Too bad. Prepare for pain. Okay. Let's be smart about this. I can't afford to take a hit off of him. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our tactics. We're going to... No, not our tactics. We're going to do another Sweet Treat, get our health back. Again, we watch for the poison mushrooms. There's one. There's the second one. There's the third. Okay, we are safe to just wail on it. Okay, the only way we can kill this thing, I need to get Yoshi out here. Lucky. Okay. First things first. Gulp him. And now we can just heat. Yeah, we're just going to use a mushroom. All right. Yeah, just use regular guards. Gulp them one more time. There we go. We lost all that. We reek. That's our great Gonzalez, friends and neighbors. Kid don't even blink when the Iron Adonis twins barge in and attack. Tough. He's too dang tough. Yeah, this kid's only bound for bigger things, folks. Until next time, everyone, see ya. I should get more money than that. We're up to 7. Another email? Keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong and you are dead meat. I don't think that's our ex, buddy. Let's rest up. Alright, get Goombella out again. I like to keep Goombella out front because this way I get the tattles out of the way so I know what I'm dealing with. The Fuzz. Do not attack at all. The crowd loves your partner, so give them what they want. Drive them bonkers. Okay, so that means I can't attack. The bottomless vacuum's the Fuzz. All right. Only let your partner attack. All right, so that means I have to spend my time appealing and defending. Let's defend for now. And we're going to find out what we're dealing with. A green fuzzy. 530. It replenishes its own HP as it sucks out ours. Ew. You don't find that idea it grows? Seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. You know, I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. Okay, so that's the timing. Oh, that steals flower points instead. Ugh. Okay, we're going to run another defend. And we're going to tattle the other one. It's a flower fuzzy. What a totally pretty fuzzy, don't you think? 630. This thing attacks by boinging in and sucking out FP. How uncool. We need FP. Once it charges up its own FP, it uses magical attacks. Better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. It's a flower fuzzy because it sucks your FP. Duh. So it just made another one. And did 3 to both of us. Okay. Tactic time. Swap to Coops. We're going to power shell these because it'll hit all of them for 3. It's going to put another one out. It still stole 2. Ugh. Okay. So I can't attack, but I can sweet treat. To get us flowers back so that... Okay, avoid the 1 poison mushroom. We want to get the flowers specifically. There's the second one. There's the third one. But we got what we wanted. And now Coops can throw the power shell and take them all. That was worth it. White money. Ranking goes to 6. Jolene brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess. Probably get a quick energy boost from it. Yeah, sure. Cake time. You fully recovered. Including star power. The Magic Koopa Masters. Win before you take 20 HP of pain. Alright, let's do this. Get Goombella out there. Okay, what we got? Oh, goodness. Alright, we're going to have some fun. Win before taking 20 HP of damage. We're going to keep a count on that. Attack, tattle. Let's see what we're dealing with. Koopa Wizard dressed in red, 740. It can use magic to boost attack and defense. When it's alone, this wizard will use magic to multiply. The fact that you can't tell which one's the real one after it multiplies is super annoying. Red is definitely not its color. Okay, so we're going to start by hitting them all. I think I'm good on that by putting him out in front because Mario's not taking the 20 points of damage. The white one, 740, can replenish its enemy's its HP. Copies bites all alone. Okay, so that means we want to take him out. He's 5, right? Nice. Gone he is. So he's going to boost defense 3 there. And he's going to do invisible. Okay, he's down for 2 turns. Can I still Magic Koopa? Can I still use this on him? Yes. 740 can magically electrify allies and make them invisible. Okay. So we're going to spin jump this one as well. So I've had 15 done to me. I can't hit him now for another turn. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an item here. We're going to use another... No, I don't have a mushroom. Okay. Instead, we're going to switch around. We're going to put the... We're going to sweet treat and get our health back for this. The important ones are Goombella's health. Watch the mushroom. Second one. Ha! Not a bad pull. But I also can't hit him. So we're going to swap Koops in because he hits hardest that I know of. That's okay. Quake Hammer will hit them all. And that'll work for 3, and you're gone. We got ourselves a winner. Uh-oh. Mario! What? Another fighter's storming in, screaming his fool head off about something. Gonzalez has lots of foes, folks. Some of them don't even know his name. Will he live? Word on the streets was that some mustache doofus was in Glitzville, and looky here. Talk about perfect timing. And now all those folks get to watch me myrtleize you. Going to destroy you, and I have witnesses. Okay. First things first, I have to get Goombella out to get the tattle. Tell me what I'm working with. That's Bowser, but what's he doing here? My mind just blew a fuse. 33-1. He's uglier than I expected. He's got a poisonous bite, so watch out. It'll make your HP decrease gradually. Also, if he ground pounds you, you won't be able to use one of your commands. Just focus your attention on beating him down. Ha! Super guarded that. Yeah, normal hammer should be fine. That does 3. I would rather, because he's got defense, I'd rather throw Koops out there and use hammers. We got 5 off him. No, you don't. That does only 3. That ain't worth it. He's halfway gone. Let's do Power Smash instead. That's worth 5, so that's worth it. He's down to 8. I'd expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figured you'd get some licks in. You can't use moves. Okay. Power Smash you, and it's 5. That's okay. I can take him out with a singleton now. Arg! 15, just enough to get another level. I'm getting more badge points. That's all there's to it. A B-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowded stage will get bigger. That's our Gonzalez. He doesn't even bat an eye when some nut ambushes him. Tough. You're too tough, son, and you're only going to get tougher. Stay tuned, folks. Until next time, everyone, see ya. Fight money is ours. And we're up to 5. Was that King Bowser? Was he doing here? That kind of freaks me out. Pause, and we're taking our next self-care break. I'll see you in 60. Okay, we're back. Now, since we just got some power, some badge points, we should be putting some more badges on. Happy Heart is always good. Damage dot. Do I have enough for both? Do I have both damage dodges? No, I just have the one. That's good. Close call. That explains what happened there. If I do... What's charge do? 1 FP, but increases the charge bar. I don't use those. Give him a damage dodge as well. Shrink Stomp wouldn't be a bad choice. Okay. I get 2 more points to work with. If I take Shrink Stomp, which I might as well, then I should take Super Appeal and make sure I'm at least putting something on everything. Let's reserve the next match. Crawdaddy. No flower points. Okay. Let's get Goombella out there anyways. Let's see what we can do. Crawdaddy. It looks a lot like a fight we had earlier, don't it? No FP. All right, well, let's start by hammering it. And we can tattle for free. A Dark Craw. 26-0. Ooh. You don't want to jump on it if his spear is pointing up, because that would hurt. For a run-of-the-mill spear tosser, you sure like he's got a point to make. Okay. So, if that's the case, we're going to hammer him. And we're going to get Goombella out of here. And we're going to put Koops in. Because I can use Koops to hit him. Right, regular attacks. Regular attacks. All right, worth 10. We made it. More coins. And our level goes up again. We got an email. Go to the telephone booth out on the pavilion. Oh, I remember there being a phone booth. Gonzalez. Good timing, you pudgy little punk. Uncle Rockhawk's got some advice for you. If you keep stealing the spotlight from me, you're going to enter a world of hurt. Quit making such a splash if you value your puny life. Who does that guy think he is, threatening us? But wait, threatening us? Maybe that hate mail came from Rockhawk. Well, one way or the other, we need to be really careful from now on. Save, so we don't forget. Out the door. Okay, there was a phone booth out here. I remember that. Storage key. Go to the storage room next to Grubba's office. Oh, goodness. What have we gotten ourselves into? We'll just go this way. So you're telling me that you have no idea who got inside? What do we pay you for? I'm awful sorry, Miss Julian. I heard a noise in there, but I couldn't find... Fine, leave the rest of this matter to me. Go back to your post. And listen to me carefully. Do not ever tell anyone of this, or I'll have your job. You, Mr. Gonzalez, this is highly inappropriate. What business do you have here? Please, I must ask you to stay out of places where you have no business being. Okay. Let's see what's in here. We meet again, you husky-mustached hunk, you. Oh, Ms. Mouse, hi there. Are you stealing something again? How exciting for you. By the way, a security guard heard you in here. Were you making noise? Oh, please, no one heard me. I'm the best mouse burglar of all time. I'm silent. It's quite obvious that someone else must have been monkeying about in here. Oh, sure, right, of course. I didn't mean to doubt you, Ms. Mouse. Hush, all I need you to know is I've taken what I needed and now I'll be on my way. As for the rest, help yourself to whatever you like. And now we must part again, my sweet mustache man. Oh, Mario, you lucky dog. I almost forgot, my sweet. This arena holds many secrets, you know. You should be very careful lest you end up like those poor souls upstairs. And with that, goodbye, my delectable hunk of cheese. We shall meet again. Boy, Ms. Mouse sure is cute. Too bad I sound like such a dork whenever I talk to her. Hey, but enough of that. What was the last thing she said about people upstairs? Find the staircase switch to reach the attic. The staircase switch? There's supposed to be a staircase in here somewhere? This looks suspicious. How about you? Well, first off, I've got a badge. Hello, Catitude. Welcome in. How you doing today? Throw the switch. Well, there's the, Hold on. Thank you. And up here... Shine Sprite. How was your stream? I saw you were on earlier today. Oh, let's get rid of you. Okay, first things first, we're going to have to drop down there. But first, we're getting that. HP plus 5. So you didn't find hide or hair of nobody in the storage room, that what you're saying? Yes, Mr. Grubba. It appeared to be secure. Don't worry about it, sir. I've taken the necessary precautions. It was most likely just a rat or something. You don't know how close you were. Well, no big deal either way. Ain't nothing in there we'd miss too much anyway. Thanks for staying on top of this, Julian. Hey, and by the way, any word on King K? I'm afraid we still don't know the whereabouts of King K, Mr. Grubba. And so I deleted his spot on our roster per regulations. The Glitz Pit no longer has any official connection to KP Pete, a.k.a. King K. I have, of course, taken the same steps with all fighters who have gone missing. Fighters have sure been gone missing a lot lately. That's the 5th this year. What in tarnation's going on? I even heard some security idiot saying the pit's cursed. I doubt that, sir, but I certainly don't understand the disappearances. Well, for the time being, tell the other fellows that King K headed on home for a spell. How are we doing today? Not bad. Are you good? I'm doing okay. Had a nice day so far. Paper Mario is going fine. If word gets out about missing fighters, it sure ain't going to be good for business. No siree. Nasty rumors have a way of sending folks running to the hills. Know what I mean? I understand completely, Mr. Grubba. I'll take care of everything, sir. You know, Jolene, you're a dang fine manager, but you just plumb disappear sometimes. I gotta know, where in the world do you go, darling? That's... Mr. Grubba, I know you're my boss, but I don't believe that's any of your business. Easy, didn't mean to pry now. How about this then? Heard of the Crystal Star? No, I've never heard of such a thing, Mr. Grubba. Okie doke, well, I appreciate your time, Ms. Jolene. You go ahead and run along now, you hear? Well, if this ain't a fine how do you do, seems like good fighters are a dying breed. That wild child Gonzalez is just about the only draw I still got round here. Oh, Gonzalez. Whoa. Did you hear that? Fighters are going missing, dude. That ain't cool. Was that guy talking about King K, the minor leaguer? I thought he retired. What in the hay? Dang ceiling is spooking me. Hey, somebody up there? Ooh, Nelly, just a little old kitty. Here I am thinking something's up there a-peeping. I gotta relax, take some yoga class or something. Yep, well, back to the ring. Whoa, man, we dodged a bullet there. Hey, but did you hear that guy blabbing about the Crystal Star? That Jolene lady acted pretty guilty when he let that one slip out. Well, whatever. For now, we better bail before someone finds us up here. Back in the storage room. And back to our locker room. Save first, though. Next fight. Hamma, Blamma, and Flare. No jumping. Okay, we can do this. As per usual, we get Goombella out because I have a feeling that we don't know these guys.
Catitude TV just entered the monthly
The Big
giveaway.
Bad Brutes, Hamma, Blamma, and Flare. Oh, it's Hammer Brothers. Okay, can't jump. Let's tattle. Let's see what these guys do. That's a Hammer Bro. You know him. He throws hammers, hence the name. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, defense is 1. When his HP drops and he thinks he's in trouble, he'll toss a hammer barrage. Nothing about these guys have changed. They're as tough as ever, so brace yourself. Dang, this book always skips the important stuff. How do they carry endless hammers? That's a great question. Let's use a normal hammer on him first. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. Okay. We're going to tattle and then we're going to heal. I think. Fire Bro. Spits out fire. 7-3-1. If you get hit by a fireball, you might catch on fire, so guard well. Okay. And he starts attacking like a fiend when his HP gets low. No luck there. Okay. Hammer. Power Smash should kill, but I'd rather heal. Let's see. Watch it. That's not a bad heal job. Okay, we got a block on this on the back half of that. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, so let's tattle the last one. A boomerang bro, 721. He attacks twice with his boomerangs on the way out and on the way back. He likes all the harder, prepare for multiple attacks. Okay, so we can't jump for this fight. Let's just use this. And deal 1 to everybody? I'll take it. Yeah, just use regular defenses on these guys. Attack. Now, she can jump. And we're going to super hammer the next one to get the 1 attack on that. Okay, we're not in bad shape, actually. Attack, we're going to head bonk the one in the back. Get him down to 3. I'm going to just normal hammer, no, I'm going to quake hammer and hit the both. That only does 2? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. At this point, I'll just get them out this way. And take it for, what, 18? 18. Okay, we're definitely going to have to heal before our next fight. We are definitely going to have to heal the next fight. We're up to 3. Another email. What's happening? You're going to beat it tonight? No way in heck. This is your last warning. Stop snooping around about the crystal star. If you don't, you'll suffer the same fate as the others who have gone missing. Great. Our angry pen pal again. He sure seems to have a lot of information. I mean, if he knows about the crystal star and the missing fighters, then this guy is totally holding the key to the entire mystery. But, like, who is it? Who? Okay. Heal up. What we got? Chomp Country. No jumping. Okay. Pardon me, Mr. Gonzalez. Another gift arrived from one of your admirers. I'll just leave it over there if it's okay. Do with it what you will. We're not eating it. Tempting as it is, we do not want to eat it. Also, we're due for a self-care break, so let's do that. See you in 60. All right, let's get this fight done. Now, we are not touching the cake, because if I do, I'm not going to be able to have Goombella in my next fight, and I don't want that to happen. For our next battle, we got Great Gonzalez and the Red or Fear Orbs. Chomp Country. Again, we're not allowed to jump. Okay, let's see what you got. A red chomp. It's a rabid, red, biting, chewing, chomping fool. 653. Its attack is so powerful we could be in a world of hurt if we don't beat it fast, which is why it's really, really lame that its defense is so high. Its HP is pretty low though, so items and special moves might just work. Just look at that color. Think someone painted it after it fell asleep at a party? Let's be smart. Earth Tremor it. If we can do this perfect, it's a one-shot kill. But we gotta go perfect. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, so we got it all but 1. So they're going to be down to 1. That's actually not terrible, because now I can use my hammer to take them out. Get Goombella out of the way of danger. Put Koops out there. Goodbye! And we didn't jump, so that's the important thing. See, that's the way these battles work in this time, Catitude. They always give you a condition in this place. Mario, you notice this guy over here? Body went numb, stupid cake, hate cake, never eat cake again. You know what, Mario? That cake was poisoned. We almost ate that thing, too. If we had G, we'd be in big trouble. Heal up. All right. Get Goombella back out there. I didn't see what it did, but it's going to tell me at the beginning of the fight. So I forget what... I think it's I can't attack myself. Okay. You. Finally, I get a piece. Finally, we'll see who's truly stronger. Okay, let's do this. Only let your partner attack. Okay. I can sweet treat if I wanted to, but actually what I'd rather do is appeal. And then we're going to tattle to see what we're working with. A Dark Coup Patrol. 25. Ooh, 5 and 2. After it charges the power, its next attack will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are there to warn you just how tough it is. Or maybe it just doesn't get much sleep. Charge. Attack power is now boosted, so it's going to do a 10 to me the next time. Okay. First things first, Goombella's not going to be able to attack very well. So we're going to swap in Koops. Now it's only going to do 1. And then he deals 10. Okay. We're definitely going to have to play the game smart. We're going to Earth Tremor and get damage that way because this is not an attack. This is a special. Three goes up. This is going to do 4 now. It'll do 5. Oh, I hit it too many times. It does 5, though. I almost have to get it to flip over. And I don't have an attack that will work. Okay, we're just going to straight attack it for now. It's going to charge again. That's fine. I don't have a chance to special. So we're going to appeal. And then we're going to shell toss again and get a singleton on him. Ooh! Oh, that hits both. That's not good. Okay. I can Sweet Treat to heal up if I wanted to. But I think he's going to not attack this turn, right? He doesn't seem to attack the way he does. So we're going to play the game. We're going to appeal. And we're going to shell toss. Right, I take partial damage in that. That's right. Okay. But now I can hit him with... No, the smart move would now be to Sweet Treat again. And get the health back that way. It's going to take us a bit of time, I think. Oh, good thing we missed those. Okay, 2. Grab those. That's 3. So we're straight up. 5 and 5. Okay, we got some health back. I think Flurry might actually be my better move. That does 5 and did damage to me again. We're going to swap partner in for Flurry. And do 4. Okay. And we got our flowers back. Mario is down. Okay. That answers that question. I get 1, my remaining... But now I've got to fight the last fight over again. Heal up. Let's try it again. Yep, Chomp Country. I can't attack for the first 3 turns. But then I can attack. Okay, we can do this. So we have to stall for 3 turns, huh? No big deal. But we've already got our tattles for this, so it's not terrible. Tactics. Defend. And defend. That's 1 turn. Let's get our star power up. Okay, we got a little bit less taken off us that time. We're still going to defend, and we're going to defend again. Okay. Earth tremor time. If we can get it perfect, it will end the fight. We only got through 3. So this is only going to do 4. Take it down to 2, though. And we're going to item... I don't want to use those. I can't let Mario fall, though. So I need to Ultra Shroom him. Get him back up to strength. Okay. Now. A power smash should get me through. Yes, it does. Try a body slam. I think this is going to do enough. Oh, it's foggy. He didn't get me. Normal hammer, try it. Got it. Okay. Not bad. That'll get us back to regular points. I defended my rank. Heal up. Let's try this again. Coupinator. No jump. What I would love is a POW block, because I want to get him down. My problem is I need to get him down. Hold on, I know what to do. I think. I want to flip him. I can flip him with a Quake Hammer. And now his defense is 0. Dizzy attacks might miss. That's okay. We'll body slam him. And do 4. Attacks may miss, right? I can't jump. Just use a regular hammer then. Good. He's down to 4. Try it again. If this misses, so be it. It did. But the dizzy goes away after this. Okay. Quake him again. Does 2. Knocks him down. Okay, he's down to 4. Oh, down to 5. We gonna get a bingo? No. But you're gone. And worth 11 to me. All right. 15 more coins. We're up to number 1. Mail time. What you got? Remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby. Okay, let's do that. Save while we're at it. And since we got Flurry out here anyways, not that one. These ones? No. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, let's try upstairs. Hello. A storage key. Whatever that key be for. Go to the second floor of the storage room. All right, let's do that. All right. Save first. What's in here? Okay, so we need to get across these crates, and it looks like we're going to need to do a Yoshi jump. And then we need a super hammer here. Whoa, you gotta be kidding me. Bandy Andy and King K. Gonzalez, listen to me. Don't get near the ring when no one is around. Come on, shake it off, buddy. What do you mean don't go near the ring? Okay. And a star piece while we're at it. Now we're going to get in... Gonzalez, you see that? That was Jolene. This is craziness. What's going on in here? All right. Back to our locker room. Oh, that's right. That's the champion's room. There's our locker room. Save first. Now, before we do any fighting, we're going to take our self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's keep it going. First things first. Rest. All right. Your next match is the title match. Champ Rock Hawk. A fair and exciting match. One special move. Okay. That isn't going to be a problem. Time for your next match. Hold up, dude. Where are you headed? That ain't the way to the arena. Yeah, you gotta go this. You go this way this time because it's a special match. Hey, hold it, meathead. This doesn't seem right. You two wait here. Hey, this ain't the ring. It's a minor league locker room. And it's empty. That guy said to wait, but dude, we're missing our title bout. This stinks. Now for today's main event. The top dog of the Major League, the great Gonzalez, is finally going to throw down with the champ, the one, the only Rock Hawk. First to enter the ring, the ferronuclear reactor, Rock Hawk. Ooh, doggies, champ, how you feeling, son? Your challenger's a handful. He don't want a handful of this. There's only one champ, and it's me. Even if this Gonzalez wuss ever shows up, what's he gonna do, huh? Nothing. But the great Gonzalez made to the top of the majors faster than anyone ever. He even got up there faster than you did, champ. What you got to say about that? What do I have to say about that? That's what. Who cares what this guy did to a bunch of chumps, because now he gets rocked. Okay, that is it. Nobody's coming for us, man. Hear me? Let's go kick some tail. Ah, weak. Some punks locked us in. We're trapped in here. And now for our challenger, the great Gonzalez. Hold the phone, folks. What the hell's going on? What happened to the great Gonzalez? I'll tell you what happened. He fears the Rock. What a stupefying development, folks. Did the great Gonzalez really turn yellow and head for the hills like a dog? I tell you what, folks, if he doesn't show soon, he's going to forfeit the match. This is the worst. We're going to forfeit our match if we don't show. We got to break out of here, man, right now. Let's break out. The important thing is I can blow this down. And I can come out here. And I'm in the other major league locker room. Drat, locked as well. Fine, we'll do this. We'll use the toilet like a pipe. I should like to request that we never do that again. In any case, to the arena. Get Goombella out. All right. In we go. The moment you've been waiting for, folks. The great Gonzalez just entered the arena. Wow, looks like we actually made it. And listen to those cheers, Mario. They love you. Come on, let's go put this oversized rooster in his place, huh? Just listen to this crowd hoot and holler for the challenger, Great Gonzalez. Will his hammer of hurt and harm be enough to rock the Rock Hawk's socks? Now at long last, the battle to end all battles is here. Let's keep it clean, boys. Okay, Mario, this is it. A match with the champ. Let's destroy this guy. You wimps should have stayed locked up safe and sound. What? What are you saying? Don't tell me it was you who got that security guard to lock us up. You're darn right I did. I also sent you that poison cake, suckers. That's what happens when you mess with me, baby. You meet the pain train. So you're the jerk who's been sending us mean emails about the Crystal Star. Huh? I have no idea what you're babbling about now. What's a Crystal Star? No, wait, I don't care. I may not play exactly fair, but I got skills, punks. And now you're about to meet them all. Use a special move at least once. Not a problem. Let's start with the first thing. Find out what we're dealing with. He flip-flaps and slaps. That's what the book says. 40, attack is 3, and defense is 1. He's really good at aerial maneuvers, but other than that, he's pretty meh. One thing you should know is that Rockhawk never fights above the board. Carelessness leads to lifelessness, you know. Okay, so if he's got a defense of 1, we might as well use the hammer on him and do 3 instead of 2. That was almost like it attacked did nothing. I don't know. Oh, it's like he's got attack of nothing. Or defense of nothing. So I can bounce him if I want to. Remember, we do need to use a special somewhere. Okay. Switch back, so I'd rather him attacking... Let's put a clock out on. A, B, or X appears over the enemy. Good. Well, we used something, so that takes care of that. Not too shabby. You're better than I thought. This might actually be fun. Don't get your head swelled, though, because you got a ways to go. Check this out. Time to rock. He did a 6. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. We've used our 1 that we have to use. Let's use a power smash and see what this does. 6. Frozen movement will be impossible for a while. He's stuck for a turn. Okay. Let's hit him with another one of those. That was worth 6. That's okay. That's okay. How dare you turn the rock back on the hook? I should have just taken care of you before the battle. I'm getting lazy, I guess. Well, since it's come down to this, I got no choice but to... do a whole bunch of that. That's okay, we can get him down. And we bingo to get our flowers back. Oh, not quite enough. But this should do it. No! I, Rockhawk the champ, the undefeated master, I've lost to such losers. Okay. Yerg. Folks, I feel like my eyes just popped out of my head. We got ourselves a miracle. Technique versus technique. Raw power versus raw power. A clash of superhumans. Folks, this was truly, honestly, without question, no doubt, absolutely, the most legendary, amazing, improbable, history-making bout of all time. And the victor in this match for the ages was the great Gonzalez. You're the champion, son. Give him a hand, folk. The new Glitz Pit champ, the great Gonzalez. Well, you finally did it, son. Today's your first day as the new champ. Here's your belt. You got a champ's belt. Hey, what? I'm going to go ahead and get you set up in the champ's room right away. Miss Julian, be a peach and show Gonzalez here the champion's room, okay? Absolutely, sir. Well then, Mr. Champion, would you follow me, please? Congratulations again, Mr. Champion. From now on, this is where you stay. It's your room now, so make yourself at home. You will use the terminal as you always have, of course. Will there be anything else? Well then, have a nice day, Mr. Champion. Yes, we finally did it, Mario. We destroyed him, but, you know, that Rockhawk really sounded like he hadn't heard of the Crystal Star. And I mean, even though we're champs, we're no longer close to finding the real one. Hey, Mario, am I going nuts or do you hear a voice coming from somewhere? Think it's a ghost? Whoa, turn the volume down on that thing. I almost screamed. Find the ghost in the champ's room. Wait, there really is a ghost in here. No way. Alright. Use the bed first. And heal up. Now I'm going to head out and I'm going to buy some things. Because some items are going to become useful later. And now they're flocking for me. Let's get some items, huh? We got plenty of money. Repel, Cape, Power Punch, Earthquake. Let's get some super shrooms. Okay. Your inventory is full. What else can I store that I don't want? I don't want the Power Punch right now. And I don't want the dried shroom. Buy a couple more shrooms. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's go back to our room. Okay. So the ghost was up in the upper right-hand corner, right? So we'll jump up here, and we can probably cross with Yoshi. Okay. In we go. We're in the air duct, right? Where does it lead? Well, that's in perfect condition as usual. Yep, as long as I got that baby waiting for me, this old bot ain't never going to get weak. But I'm going to have to watch my tushies here for a little bit. First, I let that King K idiot walk in on me while I was with that, and now I can't shake the feeling that Jolene and Gonzalez are on to me. Well, I guess I'll burn that bridge when the time comes. I'll just disappear him. Yep, just like I did to them others. Just like I did to Prince Mush, the first champ. That voice, it's Grubba. So he's behind all those missing fighters? I better lock this room up tighter than a peanut butter jar at a squirrel convention. And I'll just go ahead and hide the paper relating to that in the desk drawer. There we go. You know what, though? Since I'm thinking aloud here, good fighters ain't nothing to mess with. Even Rock Hawk lost to Gonzalez. This new champ might have to disappear pretty soon, for my sake. Okay. I think he's gone. Let's check out that desk drawer of his. Get a star piece there. And another star piece. Whoa, bingo! I bet that's the paper old Grubba hid. Check it out, Mario. Yow, a machine under the ring using a crystal star? These are the blueprints. I don't know what the rest of this nerd talk says, but I think the crystal star powers it. If this paper's right, then the machine can suck the power out of people. Yuck. Oh, crud. You think that King K and Bandy Andy got all drained or something? Great galloping gulpits! How in tarnation did you get in here, son? Well, slap me and call me sassafras. You're staring at my secret paper, too. Shut up. You make me sick. Why'd you drain King K and Bandy Andy, huh? Whoa, Nelly, this ain't good. After him, Gonzalez. All right, save first. Get Goombella ready, just in case. We're going to pause. We'll take a self-care break. Maybe it's the last one I take tonight. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I'll see you in 60. Okay, we are back. Let's do this. I gotta say, y'all are a couple slack-jawed idiots sniffing around my business. Now you know my big secret. I'm afraid you're gonna have to take a little old dirt nap. Look, Mario, up there, the real crystal star. How you like my machine? Pretty dang nice, huh? Yep, I've been sucking power from fighters with this baby. Slurp. You're darn tootin'. You know why? Because it keeps my bod forever young, son. Using a crystal star to look good? You're so totally vain. You're going to pay for that. Oh, just shut your traps now. I'll use my crystal star however I dang please. Check this out. Muscle up. Macho Grubba. Whoa, Grubba got huge. I'm going to smoosh your guys into guacamole and snack on your energy, too. Macho. I'm a powerhouse now, you pestering little pieces of prairie piffle. So long as I have this here machine, my body will be rough, tough, and ultra buff. Okay, Mario, I've had just about enough of this guy's yapping. Let's take him down. Can't flee the fight. Fair enough. Shrink him. Let's see what we know about him. HP is 60, attack is 4, defense is 0. His attack pattern is simple. First, he increases the number of times he can attack, then he powers himself up with all sorts of crazy power-uppy moves. It amazes me how many Mario games, but I think there are more Zelda games, to be honest. No, there's more Mario games. Trust me. If you count the Mario, everything that's the Paper Mario series and whatnot, yeah, there's more Mario games. Easily. So it's pretty important to pay close attention to how he's powered himself up. The craziest thing about this musclehead is that he used to be that chubby grubba. I guess the crystal stars really are powerful. More chances to attack are now available. Alright. Time to take him out. I'm going to hammer him for now. And let's see. Head bonk, tattle, multi-bonk. We're just going to run a head bonk. He boosted his defense. Yeah, but I just super guarded him. So he has a defense of 3 now for a turn. Which means if we're going to hit him, we better hit him with the hammer. Hard. This should do 3. That's fine. What can I do? She can't hit him. She cannot hit him. Straight up. But I can use an ice storm. Does 3. Doesn't freeze him. Oh yeah, keep it spicy. You know I love a good tussle, Gonzalez. Keep on scrapping, son. Of course, it ain't going to do you much good in the end. He boosts his attack by 3. Still can't hit me. Okay, so he's got a double attack right now, but his defense is back down to normal. Okay, well, we got his he's tiny again, at least. And I screwed that up again, too. Okay, he boosts his attack for a turn. And he's still tiny, and he's going to double himself this turn. So just power smash this one. He's halfway down. All the Poonies ran away. 29. This will take him down to 25 if I do it right. He's going to... Not too shabby. You got showmanship, and that's gold in this biz. But this here battle is just getting started. It's time I showed you some real moves. Back in the day, I had so many rump-kicking moves, they had to make some illegal. More chances to attack are now available. Okay, so now he's got 3 turns of double attack, and he's tiny for this first one. We're going to power smash him first. And take him down to 19. And I'm going to use a honey syrup to get 5 flower points back. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to go dodgy. Still can't hit me. And now attack, he can't hit me anyways. He's dodgy for 1 turn. He's dodgy for... What do you got? Okay. We're going to run a special... The Earth Tremor is going to have to work. I think. I don't think he can dodge an Earth Tremor. Because it's not an attack. Doing 3. Doing 4. Oh, I missed the last one. Okay, so this should do 4 to him. And he can't dodge it. He could dodge a turn here. But we're going to swap in Flurry. I ain't finished yet, Gonzalez. Ain't over till it's over. That's the way it goes in combat sports, son. And let me tell you something. Fortune's going to smile on me at the end, punk. He's going to boost his attack. And Flurry got him for me. The audience around the daisy passed out. Okay, so he's still got a double attack. But that's all he has going for him. We'll shrink him to make sure he can't attack me as strong. Not enough FP for that. Body slam him next. This is going to be another 4. He's down to 5. He gets a strong attack. No, you don't. And at this point, just whale him. Yarg. 30 points, which will also give me a level. I am going to take 1 boost of flower. No. How'd this happen? How could a perfect bod like mine lose to such a chub? Oh, great Gonzalez. Great fight there, son. Great fight. Erg. Mr. Champion. No, I mean Mario. Please allow me to offer my earnest thanks for defeating that foul grubba. Why, Miss Jolene. I really have to apologize. I'm so sorry that I had to get you involved. But you must understand, I had to learn the truth about this arena by any means. Let me tell you everything. I had a little brother once by the name of Mush. He'd have done anything for me. Our family was always poor, so he became a fighter here to support all of us. But he suddenly went missing one day. Our family was inconsolable. I suspected foul play, so I got hired on as a manager and investigated in secret. As I looked for clues about my brother, I accidentally saw Mr. Grubba transform. Seeing what I was up against, I almost gave up hope, and then you appeared. So I decided to secretly guide you. Ah, so our mysterious ex was... Correct, it was me. Once I saw you fight, I knew you were the only one who could challenge Grubba. Now, sir. No, not sir. Grubba. I want answers right now. What did you do with my precious little brother? You know exactly what I'm talking about. The first champion, Prince Mush. Prince Mush, he discovered the secret of my power sucking machine. I had him disappear. Any which way you look at it, he ain't around these parts no more. No, I suspected as much. Oh, poor sweet Mush. The poor dear really seemed aloof, but in fact she just loved her brother so. Mario, darling, look there, the crystal star. Whoa, am I back in the Glitz pit? Mush! Oh, is that really you, sis? What are you doing here? I was just... There, Mush. It's okay. It's all over. Finally. Mercy me, so that's what the crystal star is capable of. Now, Mario, the crystal star is yours. Truly? You don't mind if we take it? It's better that you have it, so that nothing like this will ever happen again. Well, darling, you needn't hesitate. Take it.
Oh, yeah.
You got a crystal star. Your star power is now 4, and Mario learned the special move Power Lift. Glitzville's seamy underside was a dark, dangerous place seething with conspiracy. With the help of the lovely Ms. Jolene, Mario revealed Grubba's true identity and acquired the third crystal star by defeating the monstrous Macho Grubba. Grubba had used the power of the crystal star to run his power-draining machine. What other hidden powers might these strange and mystical items possess? Of course we'll save at this point. Beldum? Tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character? Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first. You do understand that Exnos must open the door first, do you not? Well, rest assured I will definitely nail him next time. We have prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end. I trust your words, though I rapidly lose my patience. Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian. Ugh. No doubt about it, I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. I wonder, is it safe? Oh, that must be Tech again. Hello, Princess Peach. You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time? I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grotus is and ask him something. What? What do you mean, go ask? I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention. You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know? I am unable to know things that are not entered in my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue. But even if I try to go see him, they'll catch me and send me back to the room. That is true, but you will find a soldier's room one floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go see Sir Grotus looking like a soldier. You mean I'll be disguised? I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you? You imagine correctly. All right, fine, I guess. So what do you want me to ask? Go ask this Grotus. I will tell you. What in the world is Tech thinking? I mean, honestly, he sure is a weird computer. Oh, is this the elevator he wants me to go in? Please wait just a moment. There are currently soldiers in the vicinity. Huh? Now, Princess Peach, it's the room with the green lamp very near where you disembark the elevator. Please change here, quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in a locker. No? Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing? Yes, that is correct. Oof, I don't know about this. It's awfully tight and it kind of smells a bit. Who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. I bet I look perfect. Excuse me, Sir Grotus? Yes, what is it? Speak. Well, it's about Princess Peach. What do you plan to do with her going forward? Something is wrong with your voice, X-Naut. Perhaps I have a throat lozenge. No, well, never mind. Oh, about Princess Peach? I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked in the room. But don't ever, ever treat her roughly. You understand? Tell the others as well. But why in the world are we keeping her here, then? That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the legendary treasure. That is all I require of you. We X-Nauts need that treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Conquer the world? Legendary treasure? What are you blathering about now? Something is odd about you. No, nothing odd. So, Roger, or whatever, please excuse me. That was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world, talk about creepy. I wonder if that has anything to do with collecting those crystal stars. Off with this thing. Good old pink dress. My favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? I'd better get back quickly. Tech, you terrible machine. So your goal is to conquer the world, is it? Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose. Conquering the world. How could you? Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world? Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there are also joy. Is that so? Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world, and what's this treasure? I am afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grotus. Well, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator. I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator. Send it this instant. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach, you have had a busy day. Go back to the room, please. Oh, okay. Good night, Princess Peach. Okay, we're going to save. That thing's humongous. Everybody, hide now. Save yourselves. Stupid cheating Mario. Who would have thought that fool would be in Glitzville? Did you say something, your rudeness? No, nothing at all as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things? Those were some punies. One of them should know about the crystal star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and get the info we need. You're scary, Mr. Big Brother. Don't worry, Petunia. Your big brother's here. We'll get through this. This guy is big and bad. He's large and in charge. Be gone! You're one of them, aren't you? One of the evildoers. You want our crystal star. Ah, see? I knew it. This ugly thing knows where the crystal star is. Tell us. How rude. Ugly thing, how dare you, you wretched crone. I am the great puny elder. Yeep! My heart, don't startle me like that. I'm too old for this stuff. It's hag versus hag. Awesome! Yes, Lord Bowser, you look like you're just dying to say something. Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, elder hag thing. Where's the crystal star? And don't try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate. Hag thing? Honestly, in any case, you're too late. The crystal star is gone. What? That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachioed man named Martio. He said he was collecting the legendary treasures to rescue some princess. What did he call her? Princess Pinch? Yep, he was off to save that lucky lass. It's Mario, not Martio, and it's not Princess Pinch. Her name is Princess Peach. But your senility is beyond the point. The princess and treasures must be connected. Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses, does his greed never end? That jackal, both Princess Peach and the crystal stars belong to me. To me! If I find him, I'm going to finish him off once and for all. I swear it. We're going to save here. And we go back to what you could call intermission. So now you must leave.
Oh, yeah.
I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck. Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rock Hawk ain't going to fight dirty anymore. I'm going to hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never, ever going to lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back. Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I ever met, and if you ever need it, I got your back. Me, I think I'm going to chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby. And it's all thanks to you, dog. You're my boy, Mario. Now that Grub is out of the picture, I'm going to take over running the Glitz Pit. If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe. How marvelous. Now we have 3 of those crystal stars. I suggest we may haste for Rogueport, wouldn't you say? So we're going to save here. And we're going to call it a night for the night, okay? Thank you for coming out today. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, every Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Here's Plan of Attack. Tuesday, we're going to play Tomba for the PlayStation and hopefully finish it. On Thursday, we're going to play Commander Keen for the PC, the original Commander Keen. And we'll see how far into that we get. And then we'll pick up Paper Mario next Sunday night. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to send you guys? Who can I send you to that I haven't sent you to in a while? Where do I want to send you guys? Let's see. Who else is on right now that I can send you to? Let's send you over to the Wise Llama, who is in a Just Chatting stream. And I want you to please show him the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.